Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when me wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the weight. If you get it, off the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep it, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He breaks the tackle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 32. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Gets it to the 15. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
To throw his hooker. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Going the other way. Lions have it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They go play action here. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. Finds Laporta. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's caught for the first. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Flush down out to his left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it down to a single point. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. And that one's caught along the left sideline. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 1st down here. On the give, it's Lloyd. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To the air with Love. Watson with the catch. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Working inside the red zone. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Ball sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Love from the gun. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
The back grabs it. Touchdown, Green Bay. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Laporta with the grab. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that 1st.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hooker will look to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it's going to be 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie from Georgia has it. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he at least gets him some positive yardage, but just a small gain to the 24. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Nixon now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Reed's got it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Love out of the shotgun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Lions will go on offense. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now it's second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it. He lobs it deep middle. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules, means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Tight end in motion left. They go play action on first. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hooker to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Hooker. Patrick with the catch. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. From the 31. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Bates now for the point after. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Nixon now to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. First and 10 now from the 30. Now begin the drive with Dillon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll go again with Dillon. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. The negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Love on third and short. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. The throw just took him too close. Got fourth down. On first and 10, here's Love. Line quick there, they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact. Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Throwing his Love on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit, and he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 26 on 2nd down. He's going deep this time. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Quay Walker. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Detroit. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. Maybe on the comeback trail right now, if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. Good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock. The problem is on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. Got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Hooker set to pass. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now here's Hooker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's out of bounds, not the return that he had drawn up, no way, and actually loses yards. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Packers will take over possession. First down throw, here's Love. He's got Watson. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Yeah, that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like he was going to be picked there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They bring the tight end in motion. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They go play action here. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Hooker. Laporta with the grab. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
Fox now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. On target to Musgrave. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game 35 apiece. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions with a little more work to do to win it here. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Hooker. Gets this one to Patrick. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing now. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Now to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
To throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Edgerrin Cooper takes it away! No one around, he's got space! And the defense has come through, they're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead! Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
This one is up and good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here comes Williams on the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Looking to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He'll look to throw it. Getting out to his left. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. One final shot here. And he comes up with it. He went, got it, touchdown. And now they can tie this or go for the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock. But they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use a lot.
And he gets into the end zone. What a call with no time left, and they have won this game. So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And they draw first blood against a